Hi Namita, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
For our viewers, Namita is a UX designer. Namita, can you tell them about yourself?
I have just finished my education in user experience design or UX design, and I'm now working with Cactus Global in Mumbai. And I'm looking forward to finishing my education sometime soon, doing my master's. So I'm preparing for that now.
So tell us, how did you get where you are today?
I had joined design college because I was always, very keen on doing something that allowed me to be expressive, that allowed me to explore. And then in the second year, when we had to choose our disciplines, uh, it was just very new to me when I heard of UX, and I wanted to try it out because I had never heard of it before. And the first thing that I realized about UX was that it's a little bit of everything, which is why I decided to deep dive into it and go ahead. And yeah, ever since then, I have been very committed to the field.
Okay, so tell us about the challenges you faced and how did you overcome them?
So I think the primary and the only challenge actually that I faced was that at a lot of stages I felt like I don't belong, or that I should not be doing this and I should be doing something else, or what if there's something much better out there that I could be doing, or what if I'm not good enough. There were all of these doubts that were constantly there, and then I realized that all of these problems that I'm creating are very harmful for myself. I should be very I should feel encouraged, and I should continue doing what I'm doing with the same passion that I was, and all of those doubts just sideline themselves eventually.
Namita, tell us, being a girl, do you feel that you missed out on any opportunities because you were a girl?
To be very honest, I don't think so. Especially in our field, I feel women are very empowered, and definitely we could use a lot more of feminism right here. But even then, I feel like I did not really lose on any opportunities when it comes to career or
Oh,
profession.
that's very good to hear. You're in a
Yeah,
better part of the world, I believe.
definitely, definitely. I have been very fortunate.
Yes. So tell us, Namita, do you have any mentor or who you look up to for your career? Who has inspired you
So
in any ways?
I have been very blessed on that front because I have a lot of mentors actually. I had mentors back in college. I had some seniors who were very inspirational for me. I had some classmates who were very helpful throughout, and I have worked at multiple places in the course of the last 3 years, and I have always found some great mentors wherever I've worked because they have been very helpful. The people that I was working right next to have been very cooperative, very patient with me. I'm a person who has a lot of questions, so the mentors that I have been very very calm and empathetic towards my curiosity. So I've been very lucky with that.
You have been blessed in that department.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, so tell us, what have you learned about leadership and entrepreneurship, mentoring during your course of career?
What I would say about that is fairly borrowed knowledge because I have only observed my other mentors and leaders, and only to some capacity I have, played some leadership roles. But I feel like the first thing that you need to do when you are in a position where you are guiding multiple others, you need to learn to let go. That would be the first thing that I feel a mentor, a leader, and an entrepreneur needs to learn because once you do that, things would be so much easier if you just learn to let go of everything eventually. Make your peace with things.
Do you want to give any thoughts you can share it with the next generation women entrepreneurs in your field?
For for entrepreneurs in my field, the only one thing that I would like to share, would I like to ask them to do is to just go for it. There will be so many times that we'll feel a certain sense of not being able to belong in a certain place, but they should still just go ahead and go for it with full confidence, and not let things affect their mental health, not let things affect how they feel about themselves. I know it's easier said than done, but at every stage, they should keep trying to focus back on achieving the one goal that they have.
So basically, you're talking about self-belief, and that is something all women should believe in.
Yes, definitely. If you believe in yourself, everything will work.
Okay, so what is next for you?
Next for me, actually, I'm very excited. I'm planning to start working on an independent magazine very, very soon. So I'm very excited about it. You should be seeing it in in a month's time. And we've created a team now, and it is my first venture on my own. So let's see. Let's hope it works out well.
So good luck with that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much.
And thank you for being on Talent Talkies. I'm sure that we'll take up on some mentoring opportunities, even though it is for the first time.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Namita.
Thank you.